that in the fridge.
The first of four between the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes.
This guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Striding forward, J.B. Shuck, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Douglas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they've
been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Striding in for his first at-bat, Cornelius Randolph, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. On to first, a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Stevenson.
Left fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
Hit in the air out to left field. Douglas is going to get there as he backs up to put it. Standing in, Douglas.
Number 11.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Shuck will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So coming to the plate, Roger Duffy.
Number 28. Roger Duffy.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Douglas will get there with it away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away. Into the box now, Yasel Antuna, and their runners at the corners now.
Yasel Antuna
pulls this one in the air out to left.
He's coming. Relay.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
That was a good control.
Digging in to try it again, Douglas. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Now at the plate, Douglas, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have.
Come on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Now the relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his.
Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Harrisburg wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Carson Teal earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Ryan Brindley hammers down the save, his 46th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more,
watch the video, subscribe to the channel.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. The Senators have won 5 games in a row.
It's different, you feel me? It's not
Striding
like
into the box, Andrew Stevenson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Douglas is right there, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Nick Martini. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top. Settling in now, Douglas. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Let's go.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
That was a hit too, man.
Stepping into the box, Douglas hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
I'll take that.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Craig.
First baseman, Will.
I'm trying to steal bases.
Craig.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
I'm going dirty for what? Nothing.
Now at the plate, Douglas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Elmore is on his way home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Runner's on his way to third. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming to the plate now, Bly Madris. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So striding forward now, Douglas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. Striding in, Giselle Antuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Antuna.
The 2-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Douglas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Nick Martini. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Douglas is camped under this one. And that's out number 2.
That field is wild easy, man. Wow, easy. Wow.
Digging in, Douglas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Here we go.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time. Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Altoona Curve seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Sam Howard earns his 5th winner of the year, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Tyler Mapes struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. For the
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's Game 3 of this. Chris Stratton will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend can.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Oh, D.
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right?
Stepping up to the plate, Douglas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Oh.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Will Craig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now at the plate, Douglas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
From the belt, the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Haters.
Stepping in, Andrew Lee comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew Lee.
Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Leading off for the Curve.
Coming to the plate now, Douglas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first. Now in the box, Douglas. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
First baseman, Will.
Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Harrisburg Senators posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
First for the victorious Senators. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Number 11.
Line toward the alley in left center.
Round it, round.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Now batting, center fielder, DeAndre.
Runner breaks for third. To first. He's right there. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Jeff Hartley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the year. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard.
I mean, it seemed cool. This game is alright though. I kind of like it.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Now here it comes.
11.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. At the plate, Douglas 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hating on him, bro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center. Number 36 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman Gio Brusa.
The first baseman.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Douglas is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready once again. Douglas 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First delivery to him on the way. Elmore gets his lead at first. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Valerio. None out, runners at first and second. And he got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close, called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Come on, big
The
guy.
right
Get the
fielder,
pitch.
number 7, Fly Madrid.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Into the box now, Jesse Medrano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A bouncer up the middle. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Ready now, Brett Pope.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brett Pope.
The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. One run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Yeah, baby.
Well, we all know.
Striding in once again, Douglas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Howard. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in, Douglas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Ready for another chance? Adrian Valerio, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Curve pick up win number 70. Sean Riggins with his 4th win this season. Nick Mears closes the door for the save, number 38. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Alright, been slacking, but I'm back on it, man. Let's go.